Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 35 for Django e-commerce website, and in this video we will show the user review in the user dashboard. Okay, so this will be similar as we are showing the user wish list. So we will show the user reviews with rating and with product. So here we will create the page for the user reviews. Okay, I will say the my reviews. So let's start to do this. So I will open the main app and I will open the urls and views.py file. Okay, and let's create the url first. Let's create the views first. Okay, so let's go to the, I will word wrap this and I'll go to the wish list and I'll copy this. Okay, and I will paste it here, my reviews. Okay, and here it will be product review. Okay, and the user is this and order by id descending. It means the order is descending, and here we will get the reviews and reviews. So we can say my reviews, or we are in the user folder, so I will say reviews.html. Okay, and similarly we will define this function my reviews, and in the url.py file I'll copy this and here we will paste it, and I will define the comment my reviews. Okay, and let's say my reviews, and I will not making it confusing, so I will add it the same as lastly we have confused in the wish list and the my wish list underscore and the hyphen in the last 34th video. But in this I will make it similar, make it same. Okay, in the url we will call this, and in the browser url we will call this. Actually this will call, we will either in the url tag in the template. Okay, and we will add here my reviews. Okay, so in we have created the view, we have created the url.py file. Now open the templates folder, and I'll copy the wish list and copy here and reviews.html. Okay, so reviews.html and reviews items we can see, and this will be title, this will be image. We don't need, okay, let's get the price also. Don't it's not important, but we will get the price. So here we will get the reviews, review text. Okay, and here we will get the review rating, and what other things that we are saving in the review. Let's go to the models.py file and go to product review. Okay, rating and all the things. Fine. So now let's go to the here, and this is reviews, and here it will be review, and this will be review.proc.html. Review I will replace this price. Now we need the data, actual data. So what I will do, I will copy this and paste it here, and this will be review text. So I'll copy this, and this will be review text, and in this is review rating. So this will be review rating. Okay, so now let's go to the, we have created the template, we have created the url and all the things. Now we need to create the, in the sidebar we need to create the link. So I will, in the wish list I will go to the reviews, so I will say my reviews, and similarly we will do this in the if condition my reviews, and here it will be, let's say my reviews. Okay, so now let's go to the template my reviews, click here, and it is showing nothing because we didn't added review yet. Okay, so go to the, let's go to the home, and let's go to the product, and I have added the review, but I have added the review, So why it is not showing that? Product review object filter user equal to this, and we are getting the reviews. Let's print this reviews. Let's print this reviews, and let's go to the dashboard, go to the reviews, and query set is empty. Maybe in of the admin has didn't add in the review yet, so I will go to this is the test user, and here it will be, this is admin review for product something, product 1, and review is 4. Submit this. So review has been added. Let's go to the home and let's add review for the another product. This is review, this is a very nice product, this is very nice product. Go to the 4, submit, and here we have added. Now let's go to the dashboard, let's go to the my reviews. Here we can see the review is showing now. Okay, so actually the admin didn't added the review, so that it was not showing. So now it is showing perfectly. Okay, so we have created the user dashboard and user orders and wish list and all the things. Okay, we need to work on the filters, because I think filter is not working properly, and we have to define the filter functionality of all the pages, like category archive, brands, products, category products, all the things. Okay, so we will work on filter again, and we will try to make it perfect with the combination of pagination and with filters and price range, all the things. We will work on the filter mainly. So we will work on filter in the next video. In this video I just want to show you that how we can show the user reviews. Okay, and we will also make some things for the dashboard. We will show something. Please suggest your ideas that what the things we can show in the user dashboard. Please add your comments for this. Okay, so in this video I just want to show you the reviews. So thanks for watching this video, and please share, subscribe, like this channel. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you so much.